Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is day after Christmas. I am using a cool new palette that I built in Photoshop in Townscaper. And as you can see, it has a lot of potential. If you want to, you can modify your palettes quite a bit in Townscaper. See what I mean? I went in and I really high contrasted the palette, and it really turned out to be quite striking. And so what I'm going to do in this particular gameplay is kind of build a little fishing village here. And probably give you guys some ideas to what you can do with a palette like this. I am not an expert at Townscaper. Let's just put that out there in the world. But what I don't know, a lot of other people know. And I usually go in and kind of check out what other people are doing. That's how I found out about this modification that you could do. I had no idea you could do that kind of a cool modification like this. You go into your user settings and just find the palette PNG file, and you will be able to just go crazy. I'm going to be building right now kind of the outer walls of this kind of city. And I'm going back and forth picking my different colors. But I am going to fill all of this in. I'm going to fill it in with this kind of reddish color. I could do the white. You can see I changed it a little bit. It's more of a pinkish color. Oops. I really do like that. So let's do this. Let's fill this in. That's cool. Yeah, this is kind of where I'm going with this. It's a village. On one side it's this color, and on this side, in the interior, it's this color. There. I want that kind of way in there. Just kind of cool. Then sometimes if you put things in, that's okay. Let's look at that. Yeah, that's a nice way in. What color is that? Is it this color? No, it's this color. There's a nice little archway into the village. I'm not done with this little red building over here. That's going to be fun. I'm going to do something with that. And then this over here, I probably could go, yeah, I could make a, actually, let's get rid of this and this, and put the pinkish white in there. That kind of finishes that out. That's beautiful. I really like that. I like this color scheme. Very high contrast. Okay, so now on this side, let's go back to our red. We're going to go higher on this side. As long as I don't go too crazy over here with this, go too close. I'm going to do red over here. Whoops. Let's get this filled in one more. Now we're going to go a different color red here. And then a little bit of orange. That really appeals to me. What's this chartreuse looking color? That appeals to me also. Okay, so let's go back over here and get this red. Then this red. Then this orange. This chartreuse color. And it's going to leave those stairs there. Now, I am also going to go back to this white because I want to have some small village in here. And because it's not the same color as the other side, it's not going to create that uncomfortable looking clothesline that sometimes happens in these, which I absolutely hate. There, we got a nice little archway in there. And did it create a clothesline? No, no clothesline created. How cool is that? It's like a little town right now. If you're playing on your iPad, you're using your finger for everything. But if you're playing on your PC, you're probably hitting the center keyboard, or on your mouse, there's a center key. It's the roller button, and that moves you in and out, zooms in and out. Then the right mouse button pans, and then if you hold down the left mouse, you can spin it all around. Okay, so there's part of the village. Let's go and make a main square. This is going to be kind of a cool bluish color. And what I'm going to do is I want to make a main building, a town center square kind of building, which everybody kind of gets together at. Let's put some stairs there. Oh no, it won't make stairs. Did it make? It didn't make stairs, or it did make stairs? No, it didn't. Okay, this building isn't big enough, so let's go higher. There, that's nice. Let's put a way in here, and a way in here, and a way in there. Oops, see what I mean? You just never know. It's okay to live with those crazy clotheslines, but it's not my favorite thing by any means. Let's put some grass in here. I could turn my grid on if I wanted to, but I know this game pretty well. I kind of know what I'm going to expect when I get to a section where it's going to start changing. So I'm going to go and start making a green area. And this probably will have some kind of a fountain in it. I haven't decided yet. One of the things I wish the game had was a quicker way to fill things in. But I can't say that it's not perfect the way it is. As far as a Zen game goes, you just can't get better. Okay, grass. I turned my grass in this one into kind of terracotta saltile type tile floors. So instead of having green grass, it looks like this. And the rest of my other stuff was supposed to look like moss. I don't know if I believe that it does look like moss, but that's what I was going. Okay, so now let's just go back and show you what I did. I've got an arch, a one-story arch, but if for some reason you put another story on it, the arch changes to a different kind of arch. You can still get in. I'm going to leave it like that. But it doesn't take away from what would normally in regular gameplay be a garden. I didn't want mine to be a garden. I wanted mine to have this palette vibe. I mean this tile floor vibe. I think what I'm going to do here is put and then take away. Wait, no. I'm going to go up one more. There. And then from here, I'll just go up. There. Kind of just wanted to have a little balcony vibe there. And this is all where the sunrise. This is a town hall area where this is a meeting area where people gather. This deck up here, I'm not crazy. Let's get rid of that. A little turret there. That's nice. And then this over here, probably going to be, we're going to do a little purpleness over here. Now there is another thing about this game that's tricky. If you don't want, you can kind of force it to be how you want it to be. There. Now if I take this out, I have a little gate, but then, see what happens? Undo. So I've got a doorway there. Let's brighten this up a little bit, shall we? So I've got a doorway there. Oh, that's something interesting that happened. I got a stairwell, a double stairwell over there. put that back and see what happened. Nope. Trial and error is what we're talking about here. There, I want that back like that. I think I'm going to leave it like that. That's how I want it. Now, if I take this away, I could go up to, and then if I do that, let's go 2 more. Nope, it didn't work. I'm trying to preserve. I guess what I'm going to have to do is put the doorway here. Nope, that won't work. How if I go further? Put a doorway here. Okay, so that's a door. Let's do that. Put a door here. Oh. Okay, so if I, let's see what happens if I take that middle door out. Yep, eliminated my, and I don't want that to happen. We're going to make this architecturally interesting. There, that's a nice building. Okay, we have, this is our gathering place. We've got a shopping mall and a shopping area in here. But people are also shopping out and about. If I wanted to, I could put a little bridge here. But I'm not going to. I want my canal. I like the canal. Let's go back to this white color. What I'm doing here is trying to make an archway. There's an archway that you can go up a flight of stairs in here and go over to the other side, if so chose you. Oh, I don't like that. I do like that, though. You never know when it's going to create one of those. A second double staircase up to somewhere. Which is cool. Okay, so you are coming through here from these houses. I haven't made an archway over yet. I guess I could make the archway here. Okay, so there's a way, kind of, ooh, I like that. But it isn't what I'm going for. I want a doorway. Can I have a normal arch here? Okay, I can. Good. That's kind of the arch that I'm going for. Let's go back to white. And there. So that archway over there is correct. This is kind of interesting. I don't know if this is what I want here. I think what I want is something that goes around here. Because I want to make a great big tower. Okay, so let's go. Okay. That's interesting, isn't it? There. Yeah, I like that, and I don't know why. I just do. And then behind it, it's going to be this great big tower. That appeals to me. Look at our village. It's just so colorful. Let's go back to this color. And just fill that wall in like that. Now you may be asking yourself how people get from here to there. Well, if they come around this way, they can get through here, through this tower. There's plenty of ways in and out. I think I'm done with the canal part, but I do want to have another one of these meeting areas over here on the other side. So let's get this. What's this color? Oh, that is a nice pale green color. I'm sad. I'm like. So not to take anything away from those, the color of those buildings, which we like. I'm going to build another one of those saltile tile floor gathering areas, like a central mall. Okay, what I think I'm going to need to do here is make a staircase up to that second level. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Nope, I have not been successful. So let's do this. Let's get rid of this to about there. Go back to the red. There. So now when I fill this in, I have a little gap there. So there's a door to go in. If you wanted to go through a door. If you didn't, that's fine. I think I want to kind of fill that in. Somehow, I didn't quite do that right, did I? I thought I was on the right track, but I wasn't. Okay, so now let's fill this in again correctly. Here and here. That's interesting looking, isn't it? Okay. Most interesting. Now we're getting some character up here. A little patio up there. Ooh, that has a lot of character, doesn't it? Most interesting. Okay, so we got our little common area there. Now what I'm going to do is over here in this area is going to be a build where it's going to be lots of different colorful houses of all different shapes and sizes. And this is kind of where the staff live. It's going to be a pier down the middle, a road down the middle, and on either side of the road are going to be very different shapes and sizes of houses. So we'll start here. Red, red, red. Let's start it with this green color. That's a different size. Now, as long as I don't keep them the same color, I might be able to avoid having that crazy looking clothesline in the middle, which I absolutely hate. And I'm bouncing around with different colors here. But I want those houses on either side of that village, or that central way, to be all kinds of different colors. Oops. Right click undoes stuff, so if you happen to have gone a little bit too far. Oh, I love how that looks. This is the coolest little village. Oops. No, we don't want. We're too close there. There. And then on this side, we're going to have another little white. There. Okay, I like this village. It's just so jam-packed in here. Let's look around for things we don't like. I don't like that. Okay, so there's our little street that gets us in there. How cool is that street? I think I'm going to go there. We're going to make an outside walking area around the entire village. Well, up to this point. I want people to be able to walk around here. Just to there. That's nice. That's a nice little way to walk around there. I'm not going to let anybody walk around here. Well, you know what? I think I might. Let them walk around here. To the back of those houses. I'm not mad at that idea. There. Now, if you're new to this channel, I got 1,000 videos on here, but I don't talk in very much of them. And I just decided to start talking this year. So, it's new to me, as it might be new to you. So then we'll work it out together. I'm not brand new at talking on camera, but it wasn't my first choice. But there you go. That's what we're going to be doing. You know what? I kind of like that hook there. I don't know why that hook is there, but say some fishermen come in and they didn't need a hook. In fact, we could make a second hook. There's another hook. Let's put another hook here. There, 3 hooks. I like that. It's like bring the fishing boats in to repair them. Okay, let's look at our village. This is quite a village. Look at this. Oh, I really like how this looks. Let's get that color again. I think it was this color. It makes it quite grand right here. Maybe this is a cathedral of some kind. Yeah, that's the church. And if we're going to have to make a great big outdoor area for the church where people can congregate. This is also going to be a saltile tile kind of vibe. Let's put it all in. It's going to be white. That's the way into the church. Yes, that's a church. Well, it's, you know what? If it's going to be a church, we're going to make it a church. Let's go back to this pink color and fill this in. Sometimes you just want to play this game in silence, and that's okay to do. Alright, so now we got that. Let's put this last one in there like that. And then go back to our white and make this tower as tall as we can. Okay. That's our church. Wow, that's quite a church. I have probably 200 or 300 Townscaper videos, and my YouTube channel is broken up into 2 categories: downtime and workflow. And I hope that you enjoyed both. I'm gonna start uploading January 1st between 2 and 4 videos a day, and one of those will probably be a stream or two. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream or not. Alright, so there we are. That's where the monks live all around out here. Let's put building in here and make it kind of garden-y there. That's nice. That's our cathedral with a garden out back. If you wanted to get into cathedral in here, there are certainly ways to get in. Like right there, for example. There are a couple ways in. Wait a minute. What's in there? Undo. Actually, we'll take all of that. I don't want that like that. There. I like that. I don't like that tower there. So let's put there. That's nice. Alright, so there's a way in from the other side through this arch into the garden, prayer garden. Then this is the way into the mighty church, right through that archway. And this is all part of the church too over here. Let's get some more of it in there. And this is our town center right in here where gatherings happen. There's a cool canal that's wrapping through the town. And that's where everybody's getting their water, and plus goods and services are moving around. You could do worse than what I've made here. I really like this. Okay, so let's backtrack a little. This game is a Zen building game, and I use the term sandbox because a lot of these building games will have a version or a staging area where you can just practice. This one doesn't have any of the other things like population problems and logistics and fiduciaries, none of that stuff, infrastructure. It's just build, build, build. That's what I like about it. This is going to be one of the last videos that I put up of Townscaper in this year. So starting January 1st, there'll be an entirely new background and format that I'm using. But until then, this is kind of what I've been doing. I really like this cathedral. It's got a color that you don't see very often. Pinkish, reddish, and I like that. I like this view right here. Let's make that our thumbnail. Okay, guys, I'm glad you were with me today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, click like, comment if you want to, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.